is, Halloween is the second highest grossing commercial holiday after Christmas. The word witch comes from the Old English witse, which means wise woman. Samhainophobia is the fear of Halloween. 50% of kids prefer to receive chocolate candy for Halloween, compared with 24% who prefer non-chocolate candy and 10% who prefer gum. The owl is a popular Halloween image in medieval Europe. Owls were thought to be witches, and to hear an owl's call meant someone was about to die. The Guinness World Record for heaviest pumpkin is held by Matthias Willemjens from Belgium, and his 2,624.6 pound pumpkin. Stephen Clark holds the record for the world's fastest pumpkin carving time with 24 seconds. Damn, that's fast. That's really, 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 really fast. Fast, fast. Subscribe. This holiday goes back more than 2,000 years. Halloween all started as a pre-Christian Celtic festival called Samhain, which means summer's end, and it held around the 1st of November. It celebrated the final day of the harvest and the crossing of spirits over into the other world. People in Ireland, the United Kingdom, and northern France would ward off ghosts by lighting sacrificial bonfires, and you guessed it, wearing costumes. Trick or treat has existed since medieval times. Back then, it was known as Gizzin. In Scotland and Ireland, young people dressed up in costumes and asked for food or money in exchange for songs, poems, or other tricks. Today, the tradition has morphed into children to getting dressed up and asking for candy. Some Halloween rituals used to involve finding a husband. During the 18th century, ladies would follow Halloween traditions that would help them find a romantic match. obsessive pranksters. Don't mind me, I'm just drinking some blood here. Sugar rationing during World War II halted trick-or-treating. After the rationing ended, the tradition grew into what we are familiar with today. Candy companies started launching advertising campaigns to capitalize on the ritual. Now Halloween is the second largest commercial holiday in the country. It comes after only Christmas. Consumers spent approximately $9 billion on Halloween last year. That's a lot of candy and costumes. Americans spend about $86 on Halloween every day. That includes Halloween decorations, candy, costumes, and cards. This year will be the first Halloween in 19 years to have a full moon. Full moons on Halloween are pretty rare. The last time there was a full moon on October 31, it was 2001, and before that it was 1955. The next one will not occur until 2039. In fact, the 21st century will only see 6 full moons. On October 31, in 2001, 2020, 2039, 2058, 2077, and 2096. The Irish also brought us Jack-o'-lanterns. As the story goes, an Irish man named Stinky Jack tricked the devil and therefore was not allowed into heaven or hell. So he spent his days roaming the earth, carrying a lantern, and went by Jack of the Lantern. They used to be carved out of turnips, potato, and beets. Jack-o'-lanterns originated in Ireland. After all, once Halloween became popular in America, people used pumpkins instead. There is also a traditional Halloween bread in Ireland. It's called barmbrack or just brack. The sweet loaf typically contains dark and golden raisins, plus a small toy or ring, similar to king cake at Mardi Gras. Disney almost made Hocus Pocus a completely different movie. The original title, Disney's Halloween House, also went along with much darker and scarier script, according to IMDb. Another fun piece of Halloween movie trivia: Leonardo DiCaprio nearly played Max Denison, but he turned it down to appear in What's Eating Gilbert Grape instead. Illinois produces up to 5 times more pumpkins than any other state in the United States of America. So yeah, that was it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. Go and subscribe to my gaming channel. The link will